So I found a pre-workout at Sam's Club that I had never seen before. It's called Pre-Workout Explosion. It's made by MuscleTech. And right away, I was like, yeah, I wonder what this looks like. So the first thing that I noticed was that it was $20, which caught my attention pretty quick because it does have 40 servings, and it's actually got some okay ingredients. I will say that they're a little underdosed, but for $20, it was pretty hard to not pick it up and give it a try. So, like I said, 40 servings. One scoop is 6 grams. It's a little bitty scooper. There's 20 calories in a scoop, 1 gram of carbs. So I don't know where the 20 calories is coming from. But anywho, just to break down the ingredients that make it a pre-workout. The pre-workout matrix, 3,750 milligram proprietary blend. There's 3 ingredients: beta-alanine, 1,500 milligrams, betaine or betaine, however you say it, betaine. There's 1,250 milligrams of that, and then there's 1,000 milligrams of arginine, which is useless, so I don't know why they even put that in there, but makes sense. So I did a little research on the betaine or betaine, however you pronounce it. Supposedly it's supposed to increase muscle protein synthesis, but you would need 2 scoops of this to get pretty close to what they recommend as far as how much you should use to actually reap the benefits of it. I'm sure it doesn't really do that much, so it's probably not even something that, I mean, you're taking 2.5 grams of something. It's not going to make that much a difference in the grand scheme of things, if you ask me. That's kind of how I feel about branched chain amino acids. But 1,500 milligrams of beta-alanine. If you want to get the 3 grams that you need, you've got to take 2 servings or 2 scoops. The energy blend, the first ingredient is taurine, then pumpkin extract. I don't think I've ever seen that in a pre-workout. Caffeine is the 3rd ingredient. L-tyrosine is the 4th, and then the 5th ingredient is rhodiola extract. It does not give an amount in milligrams of the caffeine, but it does say on the side, the warning not intended for use by persons under 18, and it gives you the whole caffeine sensitivity thing. It says 1 serving of this product contains up to as much caffeine as 1.5 cups of coffee. So I did a little research because off the top of my head, I was like, well, how much caffeine does a cup of coffee have? So initially I thought, without even looking it up, it's probably around 60, 70 milligrams. Researching, I found some sites that had a pretty broad range. Some said 80 to 120 to 130 milligrams. So I would say, you could just assume it's on the lower end and assume there's 80 to 100 milligrams per scoop, maybe 120 milligrams on the high end. So probably 200 and 250 milligrams of caffeine per 2 scoops of this, which for most people that's probably right at the sweet spot, and some people may be super sensitive and 1 scoop might be the best bet for them. So overall, the price isn't that bad, but for me, a serving of this is 2 scoops, so that comes out to $1 a serving. If you're a 1 scoop person, because you're sensitive to caffeine, but you do like a little pick-me-up, this is actually not a bad deal, because at 40 servings, $20, if my math is right, that's 50 cents a serving, so that's pretty decent. And I have actually tried it. It's fruit fusion flavor. It tastes really well, really good actually. It's not too strong. There's no weird aftertastes. It doesn't have a supplementy taste. You know, it doesn't taste like cough syrup or anything like that. I know in the past I had used a lot of Nano Vapor. I was lucky enough to have a MuscleTech sponsorship for a year while I did a transformation for Hydroxycut Hardcore Pro Series, and they used to send me boxes of stuff every month. And their Nano Vapor, I remembered, it was okay, but I remember the fruit punch flavor always just kind of had a weird taste to it. This does not taste like that at all. If you remember anything about the way the Nano Vapor tastes, this is quite a bit different in my opinion. It actually tastes really good. So if you don't care about anything other than, hey, I want a quick pick-me-up before I run to the gym and I want something flavored, you're going to get 40 solid workouts out of this. If you're using one scoop and it tastes good, and yeah. If you do care and say, hey, you know, I like my pre-workout to be dosed correctly and I need a little bit more caffeine, then you're going to spend $1 a serving on this, and it's probably not worth it. You should probably look elsewhere. Maybe whoops, we're getting crazy over here. Maybe check out Citadel Nutrition, their Tier 1 product that is properly dosed and very budget friendly. But otherwise, Pre-Workout Explosion, Sam's Club. You may have it at your Sam's Club, maybe you don't. I tried it, tastes good, it's okay. Yeah, $20.